You can do everything you are supposed to do. Work hard. Stay responsible. Try to build a stable life. And still feel like you're going nowhere. And the confusing part is, from the outside, your life probably looks fine. The bills get paid. The routine continues. But underneath that, there's this constant feeling that no matter how hard you work, you're not actually getting ahead. Because what a lot of people are experiencing right now isn't obvious failure. It's maintenance. And I think that confusion matters. Because a lot of people expected adult life to feel different by now. Not perfect, not luxurious, just steadier. Like eventually the hard work would create a little more room to breathe. But for a lot of people, it hasn't felt like that. Instead, life starts feeling like maintenance. You work to maintain the house, maintain the bills, maintain the routine, maintain the version of life you already built. And after a while, you realize most of your energy isn't going toward building momentum anymore. It's going toward protecting stability. And part of what makes this so disorienting is that a lot of people still think they're playing by the old rules. The version where if you stayed disciplined, worked consistently, and made responsible decisions, life would gradually feel more secure over time. But modern financial life doesn't always feel like that anymore. Because now, even small amounts of stability can take enormous effort to maintain. And a lot of people weren't emotionally prepared for that. Not because they failed, but because the experience itself changed. This is what a lot of people are starting to call the middle class trap, where doing everything right still somehow feels like you're only managing to stay in place. I think this is why so many people feel stuck without fully understanding why. Because progress used to feel visible. You could feel yourself moving forward. Now, a lot of financial effort feels invisible. You spend years becoming more responsible, more efficient, more financially aware. But emotionally, life still feels tense. And that creates a strange disconnect. Because technically, you might be doing okay. But emotionally, it still feels like you're running hard just to stay in the same place. And the difficult part is, everyone around you can look completely fine. People still go on holidays, still buy houses, still post milestones online. So it becomes very easy to assume, maybe everyone else figured something out that you didn't. But modern financial stress is often incredibly private. A lot of people are quietly carrying pressure you'd never see from the outside. And sometimes the people who look the most stable are simply the people who became the best at hiding how exhausted they are. And honestly, I think understanding this matters. Because if you constantly feel like you're behind, you eventually start treating that feeling like personal failure. When sometimes, it's actually the result of living through a version of financial life that nobody really explained properly. A version where stability itself became expensive, where maintenance started consuming momentum, where doing okay still feels emotionally heavy. And maybe recognizing that doesn't solve everything immediately, but it does change the way you see yourself. Because maybe you're not failing at life. Maybe you're just exhausted from trying to hold together a version of adulthood that became far harder to sustain than people expected.